This video is brought to you by Squarespace. Don't know how to make a website? Well, now you can, thanks to Squarespace. Recently, my sister came up to Canada to visit me. We did some shopping, found some cute shops, and I ran across these really cute kids craft kits, and we did one on stream. It was silly, it was cute, and now I want to make another one and make a big mobile. I am in no way sponsored by this little shop, and honestly, with how many emails they sent me. But if you are in Vancouver and you want to visit them, they are called Collage. So in this little booklet, we have some, I guess I wouldn't call them instructions. We've got a list of what the kit includes, a sort of step-by-step on how to make your mobile. And something I absolutely love as an artist, a warm-up area where you can do some sketching, some ideas, some planning out. I think that's very cute. Inside this kit, we have wooden beads. Oh. Bye, little guy. Some wire and several wooden shapes. I'm trying to think of what I can add to these to make them funky and fun. Right away, I see this as a planet. I'm trying to also think about what room in my house I want to put these in, because that can really affect the color as well. So let's get back to our warm up and maybe we can do some sketches. So I did a little walkthrough through my house to see which room had the best area to put a mobile. And honestly, I'm always looking for ways to decorate my, like I said, black and white bathroom. And I think this is the perfect opportunity. So that's what I'm gonna go with. Oh my God, I'm using an erasable pen. Watch this. Oh no. Wait, can I just, oh. Wait, does it work on color too? Oh, it's just gone. Anyway, because our wire to tie our pieces together is blue. So like I said, we're gonna be using black, grays, and whites paint with a hint of blue here and there. And because these are double-sided, I will be having a different version on the other side, either catless or with just a different cat design. Okay, so I didn't really need to sketch too much, but I feel like I have a good idea of what I'm doing. So now we get to painting. Oh, I even got a really good idea to bring in paper to cut out clouds that I can put on my shapes and make them more 3D. Now, I don't know if paper is the most lasting supply to use, especially in a bathroom where things get wet, but you know, easily replaceable, we'll be okay. Okay, and then clouds on our rainbow. Obviously looks adorable already. I will try to put some on both sides. Ha! Again, looks cute both ways. Oh my God. I didn't think I was gonna be into this kit, and I'm super into this kit. Even though it's just simple lines, I'm gonna go ahead and pencil what I want. A cat on each side, our rainbow, we can get to painting. I had mentioned this earlier in the video, but to be honest, I bought this kit because I thought it would be a silly, fun thing to do. But once I started to get into it, I was so excited to complete this mobile and put it in my bathroom and look at it as I poo. Who puts mobiles in their bathroom? I guess I do. So I was kind of nervous to create something that was black and white because when I think of rainbows, I want to create something colorful and bright and fun to look at. So I was a little nervous that this piece was going to fall flat in that regard and it was just going to be kind of boring, disappointing. But oh my God, a grayscale rainbow is so cute. And when you throw a kitty cat on it, it's even cuter. I just love the bold, simple design of painting these only 4 colors on the rainbow. I did stick to the only grayscale colors I had with my paint tubes. I didn't want to mix any colors. I wanted to keep these pieces really simple and cohesive and fit together with as few, I'm gonna call them colors, even though grays aren't technically colors, but what else do I refer to them as? Tones? Shades? So for these pieces, I'm using Holbein acrylic gouache. I have a black, a white, and 4 different grays. So that is what I'm working with. I didn't use any white except for the highlights in the cat's eyes because I didn't want the clouds to blend into any of the white colors that I used. I wanted to make sure that the clouds really popped. And just wait until I put the clouds on this rainbow. It's adorable. So I'm off to a great start. I absolutely love this rainbow. It's super cute. And at this point, I was just really excited to get on to the rest of them. But first, I gotta thank the sponsor of this video. That's right, Squarespace. So as an artist, you probably want to put your art somewhere that isn't going to self-implode and that you have full control over. That's right, your own website. I'm talking galleries, portfolios, members areas where you can slap a password on that sucker, keep anyone out, or let them in at a price. If you're the type of graphic designer like me, which is the one that can't make a website, Squarespace is great. They have flexible website templates, which means you take a template and you can change it, add features, customize it, update it. It's super simple. If I can do it, you can do it. If you have any issues, they have 24/7 email support. That's right, 24 freaking 7. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/KaseyGolden to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Let's paint a mushroom. Originally going into these shapes, I was sort of hoping to create something a little bit more unique. Obviously, this is a mushroom. They intended for you to paint it like a mushroom, but you guys know, I like to try to look at things from a different angle, have fun with it. It's kind of like a blob challenge, but at the end of the day, I just went with a mushroom. I felt like the more simple I kind of kept these shapes instead of trying to complicate things, I think the better it looked. Everything kind of went together. There was no weirdness that made you go, what the heck is that? I was thinking about really embracing the space theme and making it upside down, giving it a weird mouth and like one big fat eyeball at the top, but that just wasn't cute. Take a mushroom, put some spots on it, and have a cat coming out of it. I mean, that's adorable. What else do you want? A cat butt? I got that too on the other side of the mushroom. Done and done. Moving on to our planet. Like I said, when I saw this, I instantly saw the grain of the wood. It looked like a planet. This one I actually kept really simple. I felt like it was sort of an accent piece. I didn't even paint a cat on it. I simply added some light gray, added some dark gray, added some lines, some swirls, and there you go. You have a planet. I mean, what else do you need? This one really comes together with the clouds, so later. For the flower, I also used this piece as a simple accent like the planet on one side. I kept it simple, just a flower, petals, and a blue center, which I thought was very cute. And on the other side, instead of a blue center of an actual flower, we have the cat's head, which I think is super cute. He kind of looks like a flower lion. His eyes are going in different directions. He looks very stupid, but also very cute. The more I look at this little cat's head coming out of the petals, it's just, oh, he's so cute. Moving on to our starburst. Originally, I was thinking about painting our cat inside of a spaceship, but once again, I just thought the more simple I kept these, I think the more cohesive they would look together. You guys know I love my simple, bold shapes, and I don't know, why make these super complicated when you can make them simple and cute? So I painted it just a solid gray. Each of these pieces I tried to use a different tone of gray to, I guess, have variety in the pieces. On one side, I painted our cat, just making a silly face. I just threw in a fishbone to fill in the space. Nothing deep about it. It's just a cute drawing of a cat with a fishbone. Look at him go. On the other side, I thought it would be really cute to draw our cat as a kitten with the biggest eyeballs ever. So that's what I did. He kind of looks like an octopus with all those little legs hanging down, but I really, like I said, I wanted to keep this simple, fun, silly, goofy shapes. I barely did any sketching. Wanted to keep it loose. And I think this one turned out fun too. I have to say, I don't think I dislike any of these. Wow, is that a first for me? So this shape didn't actually come in this mobile kit. This is actually an extra piece that came with the necklaces that I made with my sister, but it was an extra piece. And so far the planet is the only shape that we have that has one hole, which meant it ended the mobile on the end. So this piece also only has one hole, so it made a good ending piece. And I kept it really simple, as usual. I just threw the cat's head on there, filled it up with eyeballs and a cute silly face. And I didn't have a black piece yet, so this was perfect. So all the pieces are done and painted, and it was time to start putting them together. I was a little nervous about the wire, but it's actually a very, very loose, thin, weak wire. I'm thankful for the pop of blue because it really inspired me to give the cat blue eyes, which I think really helps this piece just come together. So once everything was tied up, it was time to put our clouds on. I did just tape them for now. I wanted to make sure that the clouds were where I wanted them to be. I'll glue them on later, but that is it. That is our mobile, and here it is in my bathroom of all places. Thank you so much once again to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. Make yourself a website, a shop, a gallery, and you know what? Go out there and buy a children's kit project. They're fun. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!